Next, it's now a year since Brexit took full effect and the UK left the EU's single market and customs union. The date came with predictions of disaster for the British economy. But 12 months later, how has the country coped?
In December last year, as Britain readied itself for a hard Brexit, Prime Minister Boris Johnson addressed Parliament in his typically confident style.
I have absolutely no doubt that from January the 1st, this country is going to prosper mightily, Mr. Speaker.
But the reality is the country's woes began almost immediately. Britain's chemicals, electrical equipment, machinery, metals, minerals, and textile sectors became hopelessly entangled in the trade deal's so-called rules of origin. Any goods arriving in Britain from abroad and then exported into the EU incur a customs levy, and Britain's supply chains rely on a vast number of parts sourced from outside the European Union. Thousands of trucks trying to exit the UK were tied up in the red tape.
It's not good, and this situation is for me and too much paperwork, too much wait, all the time is wait. This is not good.
Then, in September, the UK's petrol pumps ran dry. Fuel deliveries from the EU stalled, and a shortfall of European drivers who had left Britain contributed to the perfect storm. The result? National shortages of foodstuffs and other retail products. Independent economists expect the UK's gross domestic product to drop by 4% as a result of Brexit in the coming years. Exports have already fallen.
Whereas EU countries have actually expanded their exports to the rest of the world, the UK has not. We've been performing very badly. So in that sense, at least, so far at least, Brexit has clearly failed to deliver.
So far, the British government has not been able to deliver its Brexit promise. That's why some polls show 60% of Britons believe Brexit has done more harm than good.
Well, let's get more on this from our reporter, Daniel Winter. Hi, Daniel. The UK, as we've just seen, has faced a lot of challenges over the last 12 months. But how does that compare with all the predictions?
Well, Rob, as you probably remember, Boris Johnson promised sunlit uplands when it came to Brexit, but now it seems that Britain is facing more of a winter of discontent. Now, I tried to find what the positives were, the upsides were in this whole post-Brexit era, but it seems there are some. Some of the most dire predictions didn't come true. The pound took a bit of a beating at first, but then recovered afterwards, and the City of London is not currently a shadow of its former self, and all of the issues that Britain has faced are merely teething problems, the Prime Minister would say. However, it's not possible to escape the reality that Britain is not yet and has no visible prospects of becoming a Singapore on the Eastern Atlantic, which was partly the vision. I mean, we've seen that imports and exports have been a huge headache for businesses dealing with Britain or from Britain, with imports and exports dropping about 16%. It's even worse for services, though, with the UK Trade Policy Observatory saying that imports and exports of services to the EU have dropped 37%. So one saving grace for Johnson is that COVID has obscured the full impact of Brexit, but it seems that Britons haven't got what they were promised yet.
OK, Daniel Winter, thank you very much.